everyone, it's Kim here with Creative Scrapbooker Magazine, and I wanted to share a quick little technique on how I did the watercolor background and the watercolor birds. Simple technique using some product from MultiCraft and Tombow. So let's get started. Grab these foil stickers from MultiCraft along with a piece of watercolor paper. Really easily and without a lot of thought, put some color onto our watercolor paper with the Tombow Dual Brush, and then we're just going to move it around with water. Before we add the next color, I do like to dry it. That way the colors won't bleed into each other. Continue with another color. Once my color is dry, I will peel off this sticker, and then I'm just going to place it so that there's color under all of the sticker. Because there's a plastic clear coating underneath the foil part, it's got this beautiful, easy to cut around line. When you finish that step, you get these adorable little birds. The next step in our card is to do the background in the matching colors. Watercolor paper. And for this technique, what we're going to do is just scribble on a non-stick sheet like I'm using here. And we will grab a spray bottle of water, and this is a technique that many of us have seen lots of times, and we're just going to smooch, for lack of a better term, your watercolor paper. For this last part of the step, you'll want to make sure your watercolor background is really dry, because you're going to start to adhere your components together. So then we're going to build this a little bit, and that's where we're going to pull out these Living in Color Art Therapy stickers from MultiCraft. And these are fun. They're just little stickers that you can color as much or as little. So let's put one on our card. So we'll put that there. We'll layer it up on a card base that I already have started. I've used MultiCraft Cardstock on the base, and I've used a sheet of paper from the Vintage 2 collection. These are 6x6 papers, perfect for card making. Because it's watercolor paper, I do like to use the Tombow Xtreme. It has a little bit more oomph than a regular adhesive will. I use some Tombow foam tape to raise my birds up. And this is nice because you get to pick and choose what size pieces you want. So I usually cut off a piece and just cut it down accordingly. And you could either raise this one or just have him flat. I think this one I want flat to the edge on this one, so I'm just going to use my permanent adhesive. Also by Tombow. What I also did on this card here is just colored in a few little bits and pieces of that sticker. And there you have it. Just a fun and simple way of throwing a watercolor technique in there that's maybe not something you would have thought of. So there we have 2 great little cards that would make a fantastic add-on to a gift or just a hello for somebody.